Assalamu alaikum my dear students. How are you? My anticipation is well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also well. All of you are welcome to NIBS Home School. This is Abir Hussain Khan, Assistant Teacher in Mathematics at Day Shift of National Ideal English Version School. Today I am going to take Mathematics class for class 3 and our today's topic is Fill in the Blank Part 3. Very last one we have already learned Part 1, Part 2 and today is the last part which is Part 3. And our today's lecture is 20 and HW is the same as this class. Now my dear students, let's go to start our class. In the last class we have already learned number 15 to 30. So we are starting now here from 31 and it will be to 45. Question number 31 is 9042 grams is equal how many kilograms and how many grams are there? 9042 grams. We know that my dear students 1000 gram is equal 1 kilogram. 1000 gram is equal 1 kilogram and here is 9042 grams. Then we have to divide this one by 1000 and look here, here is 9000, so we can write 9 times of 1000 will be 9000 and here remaining is 2 and here remaining is 4. So this is kilogram unit and remaining one is grams unit. So we can write here 9042 grams means 9 kilogram and 42 grams. My dear students, hope you understood this one. Now number 32, I am a product, one of my factor is 12 and the other is half of it. What number am I? Look here, the question is I am a product, one of my factor is 12. So we can write one factor is 12 and the other one is half of it. Half of it, if we divide 12 in 2 times, then it will be 6 and 6. This is the half of it. So one factor is 12 and another one is 6, which is the half of 12. Now the number is 12 multiplied by 6 because I am a product and we know that 12 6 are 72. So the required answer is 72. I am a product, one of my factor is 12 and the other one is the half of it. What number am I? So it will be 72. Hope you understood this one. Now the question number 33, the largest 4-digit numbers that ends with 5. The largest 4-digit numbers. We know that the largest 4-digit numbers means 9999 and the question is here largest 4-digit numbers ends with 5. So ends with 5, then we can write here 5 instead of ones place in 9 we'll write 5 here. So what will be the answer here? Look here, here is 9005, 5555, 9995, 9905. So the required answer is C, 9995, the 4-digit largest number that ends with 5. Hope you understood this one. Now number 34, subtracting 70 kg 700 gram from 179 kg 600 gram. We have to subtract 70 kg 700 grams from 179 kg and 60 grams. Look here, here is 60 is the top of this 70 and 60 and 70 is bottom, 700 is bottom of here and 700 is greater than 600. So we can write this one 179 kg as 178 kg. We have taken here 1 kg, that means 1000 gram, and here is 600 gram. After adding these 2 grams, it will be 1600 grams, and 70 kg 700 grams will be subtracted from it. Now look here, 1600 is greater than 700. So here is 0, from 0 it will be 0, and 0 from 0 again it will be 0. 7 from 6, 7 from 6, 6 will be 16, and it will be, or it will be here 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So here it will be 9, and we have carry 1 from 1 it is 0, no need to write 0 here. So here is 900 grams, and here 0 from 8, what will be here 8, 7 from 7 it will be 0, 1 is here. So what will be here 108 kg 900 grams. So after subtracting 70 kg 700 gram from 179 kg 600 gram, it will be 108 kg and 900 grams. My dear students, hope you understood this one. Now question number 35. If 9 May is Friday, what day is 17 May? 9 May is Friday, what day is 17 May? Look here, if I write here 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. 9 May will be Friday, then it will be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then Friday, and again it will be Saturday. So we have to count here 9 May is Friday, then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then it will be again Saturday. So if 9 May is Friday, then what day is 17 May? It will be Saturday. Saturday. Hope you understood this one. Now look here, question number 36. 8400 multiplied by 40. 8400 multiplied by 40. Look here, 8400 multiplied by 40. We will use here easy tricks. Looks here, here is 0 in ones place, here is 0 is 1 place, and 0 is tens place. At the end of these two numbers, here is 1, 2 and 3 zeros. So we can write ones place in 0, tens place in 0, 100 place in 0. Now multiply 84 by 4. Multiply 84 by 4. 4 4s are 16. Here is carry 1. 4 8s are 32 and 1 is 33. So after multiplying 8400 by 40, it will be 336000. My dear students, hope you understood this one. Now number 37. Total number of day May, June, July. May, June, July is the days. We know that how many days are there in May? Here is 31 days. How many in June? Here is 30 days. How many in July? Here is also 31 days. Total numbers of day. total numbers of days, that means we have to add 31 with 30, again 31. 1 and 0, 1 and 1, it will be 2, 3 and 3, it is 6, 6 and 3, it will be 9. So we can write 92 days in total number of day, May, June and July. Hope you understood question number 37. Now here is 38. 80 paisa multiplied by 12, and how many taka are there? 80 paisa multiplied by 12. So again we can multiply 80 multiply by 12. Look here, here is 0 is 1's place, so you can write here 0, and we know that 8 12s are 96. So here what will be here? 960 paisas. We have to determine how many takas are there. How many takas are there? How many takas are there? We have to divide here by 100, because we know that 100 paisa is equal to 1 taka, and 100 goes to 960 at 9 times, it will be 900, and remaining is 60 paisa. So we can write here 9.60 taka. What will be here? 9.60 taka is the required answer. Now 39, take away taka 178.50 from taka 300. The answer is, we know that take away means we have to subtract, and the total number is 300 taka 00 paisas, and 178 taka, and here is 50 paisas. Here is 50 paisas. We have to subtract this one. Now at the place of 300 we can write 299 after taking 1 taka, and after taking 1 taka it will be 100 paisas. Then how many paisas are there? 0 from 0 it will be 0, 5 from 0 it makes 10, 5 from 10 here is 5, we have carry 1, 1 from 1 is 0, no need to write 0 here, so 50 paisas. And here 8 from 9, what will be here? 8 from 9, 1, 7 from 9 it will be 2, 1 from 2 it will be 1. So we can write 121 taka 50 paisa after taking away 178 taka 50 paisa from 300 taka. So the required answer is 121 taka 50 paisas. My dear students, hope you understood this one. Now number 40. A bicycle weight is 25 kg. A car weight is 20 times as much. What is the weight of the car? Look here, the weight of bicycle is 25 kg and the car weight is 20 times of it. So we have to multiply by 20. And again look here, 0 is the ones place here, so we have to write 0 here, and 2 will be multiplied with 25, and we know that 25 2s are 50. So the weight of the car is 500 kilograms. Hope you understood this one. Now number 41. 10 days 5 hours is equal to dash hours. 10 days and 5 hours. We know that, my dear students, 1 day equal 24 hours. So 10 days is equal 24 multiplied by 10 hours. And then what will be here? Put the 0 here, and 24 by 1 it will be 24. So 10 days means 240 hours, and here is 5 hours also. After adding this one, it will be 5, 4 and 2. So 245. 10 days 5 hours is equal to 245 hours. My dear students, hope you understood this one. Now number 42. What should be added to 4258 to get 5258? What should be added to this one to get this one? So if we subtract 4258, if we subtract 4258 from 5258, that means 4258 from 5258, then we'll get 0, and here is 0, here is 0, and here is 1. So what should be added to 4258 to get 5258? It will be 1000. Hope you understood this one. Now number 43. 60,409 is 60,409. So here is look at ones place, tens place, 100 place, and here is 1000 place. So here is 60,000, 60,400. Here is 400, and here is 9. So we can write 60,409 as 60409. Hope you understood this one. Now number 44. The calculator shows 144. Which calculation will give the answer? The calculator shows 144. Which calculation will give the answer? Look here. Here is in option A, 12 multiplied by 9. 12 multiplied by 9. We know that 12 nines are 108. Option B is 11 multiplied by 4, and we know that 11 fours are 44. Number C is 12 multiplied by 12. 2 twos are 4 and 2 ones are 2. Skip the ones place. 2 ones are 2 and 1 ones are 1. Here is 4. 2 is 4 and 1 is 4. So here is 144. So we can write the calculator shows 144. Which calculation will give the answer? It will be number C. Hope you understood this one. Now number 45. What is the next number in this series? What is the next number in this series? Look at this series. Here is 3, 6, 12, 24. 3 and 6. 6 is the double of this one. And here is 12. 12 is also double of this one. Here is 24. This one also double of this one. So after multiplying by 2 we get 6. Then multiplying 2 we get 12. Then multiplying 2 we get 24. Then what will be here? 24 multiplied by 2. What will be 24 multiplied by 2? 4 twos are 8, 2 twos are 4. So the next number will be 48. So the next number will be 48. Hope you understood this one. My dear students, for the last 3 class we have already learned part 1, whereas question number 1 to 15, part 2 that means question number 15 to 30, and this one and the last one part 3, question number 31 to 45. Practice it at your home more and more. See you soon. Take care of yourself, and till then, Allah Hafiz.